Hey, what's going on, everybody? BlazeHood here, coming at you with another Naruto Shinobi collection video. Our time since the end of 2021. I guess we do a final box showcase like we did the previous years. The end of 2019, I think, is when I started doing it. I did it for one for 2020, and now I need to do one for 2021. So let's go on ahead and do this, because I don't think I'm going to pull any more units in like 2 or 3 days. So, yeah. And if I do, that's going to be kind of weird. So let's start off at the top of the list. We got our Champions Reward units. I have my units organized by I guess you could say the cost. I guess that's the way you say it, cost. Yeah, I do have them organized by cost. I was going to say rarity because I do have my Champions Rewards and then my gods and then like all my other stuff. But technically, it's organized by cost. So that's why all my 100 costs are at the top. You scroll down a little, you see my 90s. Then you'll see like an 80 or something in there for like the Mike guy and stuff. Like yeah, see like an 80 for the guys, then 40 for my other units, and then you go down from the free units, you'll start to see like 30, and then 17, and then 0 for my Kizunas, because my Kizunas are 0 costed. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna scroll back up top. I did not know I had this many bald guys over here. How many bald guys do I have in my bald guy section? I haven't put any bald guys in my bald guy section in a while. I need to put some bald guys in my bald guy section. That's what I need to do, because I have a bald guy section. I think this is, no, that's the ROM boost. I think I threw them in this one right here, because that's the place I have more space at. And the reason I was throwing it over there is because I want to save up some money. I want to have like a stash of money away, so when I need some money, I don't have to go grind a mission. I can just go get it out of the box and be good. And if I forget they're in the box, that's even better. And I go grind, because then I'll have even more money. So let's start with our Champions Warriors. We got Indra right here, Indra Otsutsuki. I did a showcase of this guy as a 7-star. He was alright. He's better as just a straight up just a lead. Like in 3v3, we just use him as like a leader. That's fine. I wouldn't actually take him out and try to play with him though. He's not worth all that. He really isn't. But when he first came out, he was like really fucking good. He was really good because he removed positive. What did he do again? I think he removed positive special states. Let me go actually look up his translation, because I actually haven't looked it up in a while. I think his first skill, if I remember correctly, stops positive special states. And when you stop positive special states, you are a fucking animal. Well, during that time, because I think during that time was around the time Christmas Hanabi was out, and she was dominating shit, if I remember correctly. Oh, it was, you know, like anything over 2 years ago is hard to freaking remember. But no, that's not it. Come on, where is it at? Yeah, that's it right there. That's the database. There we go. All right, yeah, I got the database now. I clicked the wrong thing. You leave a fandom JP wiki for this game? That's crazy. Let me go to Indra now, because I want to look him up, and I want to pull up his translations, because I remember, like I'm saying, his first skill is AoE, and oh, he's not in here. No, I'm depressed. I think that's what it did though. Because I know I can tell by the parentheses it's always hit. So it's not in the database right there. But it does, I think, if I remember correctly, it got rid of positive special states. I'm mad I couldn't pull it up, but whatever it is what it is. But he came out in a time where he was just a fucking amazing unit to have. And then him getting a 7-star helped him out, because that was the help he needed, but it's too late for him. Now it's to the point where everybody and their fucking mama can remove positive special states, negative special states, God states. And I think he just removes positive special states, not even positive God states or anything like that. He just removes positive special states, period. And that's it. Everybody else just removes positive states and God states all at once. No one cares about that. What he has to offer really isn't even that impressive, besides his leader skill, which is like none type HP 100%, skill damage 100%, and speed 100%. That's still a really good leader skill. Hagoromo Otsutsuki, I showcased him as well. I don't remember if I even thought he was good or not. I gotta go back and actually look at some of my showcases, because I don't even remember if I even thought he was good. Because I was like, I don't think, maybe I wasn't impressed. Because he came out in a time where he was like a lot of god killers. So like, because that's what he does. He like slays god killers. Because we'll see, his first skill is deal 3% plus 1 million to all enemies. Grant the full moon state to party. If there's a god killer enemy, inflict disable positive special and god state effect to all enemies. And the full moon incoming skill damage minus 50% when HP. When attacked, HP and chocolate clay was 50%. So I guess that's pretty cool right there. He does it against god killers, but like I said, these champions reward units seem like they don't really age well. Like champions reward units seem they have a really big problem with aging. Like they age horribly. Like they age like some of the worst units in the game. They age like fucking milk. It's really just bad. And that's why they're called champions reward units. They really are just a trophy because they age horribly. That's why you never really see them in PvP. You'll see them when they first come out in PvP for like a week or two, and then like that's it. And then we scroll down here. This Kakashi's still pretty interesting. Like I might run into him a little bit, but I need to level him up and use him. But like I said, it's so hard to get like rewards and stuff from PvP because you actually have to grind it really hard to get a lot of these rewards, and you have to grind multiple PvPs. So it's a little difficult to get this stuff up. But I might do Kakashi. Let me know what champion reward unit guys you guys are interested in seeing a showcase of. Then we get down to my 90 cost. I know technically you can drop the Kizunas to 0 cost, but I haven't done it for these 3, so here they are right here. Now we have my Kizunas. I have every Kizuna in the game except Madara and Obito. Besides those guys, I have every Kizuna in the game, and I like the art on this Naruto and Hinata, but I didn't like them very much when they first came out. And to this day, I still don't really like them that much. I mean, I don't hate them, but I don't really like them. Like, they just don't seem like they had, like, anything major to offer. Even when they first came out, they didn't seem like they had anything major to offer. I still haven't even got their, shit to 25 to get both their gears. Like, I have the Hinata one of it, but I don't have the Naruto one of it. I was waiting to get the Naruto one so I could showcase them, but then, I stopped playing with them for a little bit and started playing with other units because I started actually pulling some other 1 or 2 other units. But I may go back to them just so I can showcase them and just I put like a final nail in the coffin on them. Oh, these guys. Oh my god. Woo! I don't remember when I finally pulled them, but Jesus, it took almost a fucking year to pull them. It took almost an actual year to pull them. That's sad. It's like really sad. I think it was December 2020 when they came out, and it took me to damn near the end of 2021 to pull them. When did I pull them? I can't remember when I pulled them. God, it was probably a couple of months ago, but Jesus Christ, it took almost a year to pull these motherfuckers. I did a collab video with Shiny, then another collab video with Shiny, did multiple summons on my own, and I still couldn't pull these guys. And then one blue moon, I just pulled these motherfuckers, and I just like, Jesus Christ, I finally did it. I finally fucking did it. Now, they are a little bit better now that Uchihas are in meta again, so they are a lot better now. It's like the Uchiha meta, because you know the game is fucking Uchiha Shinobi collection now, so they are better. So if you did 0 cost them back in when they first came out, shout out to you. You got a really powerful team. But yeah. And then you got these guys right here. I really like these Kizunas, man. I really like them. I'm starting to like them a little bit better than the Naruto Kizuna. I think the Naruto Kizuna is a little bit better, but I like these guys. It's like their utility is just fucking amazing. It's like they do everything. Like they just do everything. Oh my gosh, I feel comfortable having them on the team. I really do. Like, I think when I put Naruto on the team, I think you just get like one shot everything. But when I put these guys on the team, I feel safe. I feel like I'm not gonna die. Their utility is just amazing. I love it, especially Kakashi's. Obito a little less, but he's still pretty solid. But Kakashi, oh my goodness, this man is a domino. He just steamrolls everything. Then we go down to one of our first LP units in the game. This guy, I loved him when he first came out. He was meta again. Everything was great. When he first came out, I think I spent he's one of those banners that really shafted me. You can go back and watch my video on it from like 2 years ago when he first came out into the game. And yeah, man, I love the art. I love Sasuke is my favorite character. He was the best unit in the game at the time. He was slaying everything. But now he's just so many units. Other units have been LP. LP is becoming a thing. He just got left to the wayside pretty quickly. He came out and then got left back to the wayside really quickly. Like it sucked. And Sasuke is my favorite character. This art is amazing, and it just sucks that he just was thrown to the side like that. And I didn't even LP him correctly because I was still trying to learn LP. So I gave him like stupid abilities I shouldn't have given him. like this one right here, I really shouldn't have given him like a chance to hit like 1.2 million again, especially now that damage limit is a thing. I really shouldn't have given him this ability. Like if I could go back and change time, I would have given him the ability to withstand 1 or 3 times. That would like seems like it's a way better ability than this one. But I like the Sasuke. It's just wish we'd do something with him, because now he's like useless. This Obito is beyond fucking useless. I did a showcase of this guy. He fucking sucks. He was a waste of LP. I just did it because I was like, I need a nun-type unit to put on this nun-type team. I really just want to run a nun-type team. Nun-type teams seem like they're like my favorite teams to run. I don't know why. It's just something about running a whole 6-pass team, because that's majority of the time when you get a nun-type unit, that's who the fuck it is. If it's not an Uchiha, it's a damn some Otsutsuki 6-pass using motherfucker. So I was like, I like that team, so why don't I run it? And then I just said, well, I have all these dupes for this douchebag. I didn't like him when he first came out, but with an LP, he's got to be somewhat useful, right? Nah, I was wrong. I was horribly wrong. He was such a waste of money, materials, everything. Oh my god, that's why I took all the gear off of him. I was like, I'm gonna take all the gear off of you. I'm just gonna pretend you don't exist. You fucking suck. I almost want to sell you. I want to sell you. That's how bad you are. I want to sell you, but I won't want to sell you, because then I would have felt like I really just wasted all that material. But I just have to live with it. I gold framed you and everything. And like, if you get a rainbow frame, I'm not giving it to you. You fucking suck. Fucking dumpster trash can piece of trash. Ugh. Hate you. Now, I pulled Thick Thighs Conan a couple months ago, too, and showcased her, so that's pretty cool right there. I don't have any LP in her, so it is what it is on that. And I feel like the opportunity to get an LP on her is kind of gone now, because Akatsuki isn't like this stupid, wickedly high meta anymore. It's Uchiha now, so yeah. This Madara, when he came out, was a dominant. It was pretty good, too. I have him. I just don't have him maxed out, because I'd rather have the newer Madara from 2020. Which Madara was this? This is the newest Madara. Is this the newest 90 cost Madara? Or am I thinking mixing him mixed up with another Madara? I feel like there's another Madara I'm mixing him up with. Because I feel like there's another more recent Madara, and I'm just mixing the motherfuckers up. But I remember him being actually really good. I do remember him being really good, though. And then these guys. I pulled these guys yesterday. I did a multi on those 30 cost not 30 cost, but those 30 stone costing banners, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get anything, and I ended up pulling these guys. Now I know what you're thinking. You got a duo unit you didn't have. You should be happy. I'm not happy about it. The reason being is because I don't really care about them anymore. I didn't care about them when they first came out, and now that they're here, I'm just like, cool. I got them now. I got a unit I didn't care about. Yay. Art looks cool though. Maybe when they first came out, they were cool. Kaguya aged horribly, so I was gonna throw them on a nun type team and have a nun type unit with a formation, but I have Kaguya. But then Kaguya aged terribly, so they wouldn't be too far behind, because Kaguya is better than these guys. So yeah. And then this Madara is the 2019 Madara. I just remember this guy's the 2019 Madara, and then last year's Madara is the 2020 Madara. I think this Madara was good when he came out. I liked him. So let's scroll down here some more. Gaara, I still need to showcase him. I'm working on him now. As you can see, he's level 100. I'm working on him now, but don't worry, I'm going to showcase him. I even have a couple of dupes in him as well. So I wish I could see from here how many dupes I have in him. Actually, we can go check right now. How many dupes of you do I have? 1? I thought I had more than that. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Point is, I got dupes in you. So Gaara's pretty good. I'm going to showcase him and then put him on a team with Tamari, maybe like a Sand type team, then put him on a Leaf Village team. He probably will work a lot better on a Leaf Village team than a Sand type team. Because they just keep making like Sand type units. They just make Gaaras and Tamaris. They don't make really good Kankuros. Probably because Kankuro doesn't sell that well. Nobody likes Kankuro. They like Tamari because she's pretty. And they like Gaara because he's cool. So it is what it is on that. This is just going to be an entire Gaara Tamari team. Then it's just going to be a Leaf Village team. Because he probably runs 100 times better than a Leaf Village team, because I don't have to explain to you why Leaf Village is broken. Leaf Village is the main village, and look who's in it. If you think about the people who are from the Leaf Village, think about who is from the Leaf Village. That should be able to answer your question on why Leaf Village is fucking overpowered as fuck. Kid Kakashi, a Leaf Village unit. This dude, He fell off. He fell off. He fell off the hill. He one of the people that fell off the hill and didn't die. He fell off the hill and like broke both his legs. Like he's still alive, but like both his legs are broken. So I still would use him. Like if I didn't have anything else, I would use him because he can still insta kill. But I mean, there's a lot of wrong insta kill immunities. He still does a lot though. Like he can seal and stuff too. So that's still pretty impressive. So he's not completely and utterly useless. Like he's still crawling on the ground. He's just yeah. And I also got on rainbow frame, so with his best gear on him. So yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm set. Pain, still a fucking OP unit, still slaying motherfuckers. It cost him a lot. It cost me a lot of money and stones to get this douchebag. That took me it took me, what did I say, 45, 50 multis? I said something stupid. It took me a ridiculous amount of stones and multis. It took me a ridiculous, stupid, dumb amount of stones and multis. Oh my god. Like I had enough tags at the end of all the multis to get this dude to just trade for another 90 cost that came out the month of November. But with my luck, no other 90 cost came out that month. We got 2 fucking back-to-back goddamn imboos. I was like, Jesus Christ, I can't use my tags for them. Which I hate that you can't just use your monthly tags on any unit that comes out. No, it has to be specifically a fucking 90 cost. I'm like, that's so stupid. That's fucking retarded. That's retarded. I'm sorry. For lack of a better term, that's fucking retarded. I can't use my monthly tags on... I can't use them on 40 costs because they don't make 40 costs anymore, so I can only use them on 90 costs. I can't use them on imboos. I can't use them on, what else? Imboos. God damn it. I can't think right now. I can't use them on any other unit besides this. I can't use them on Kizunas. There we go. Brain freeze. I could use them on Kizunas. I can't use them on imboos. And I can't use them on 40 costs because they don't make 40 costs right now for some godforsaken reason. They only make like 90 costs, imboos and Kizunas. I can't use them on that. So what can I use him on? Nothing. So he's really good, but he brings back a lot of bad fucking memories. Then we got some more 90 costs that are just there. I pulled them. I got them. They're cool. She's not really the queen anymore, but she's still the queen in my heart. This Naruto, I rainbowed him because I was like, he's still pretty good. I wish I had some dupes for him though, because he's still really this is the Naruto Day Naruto, if I remember correctly. This is either birthday Naruto or Naruto Day Naruto. I can't remember, but this Naruto is still really fucking good, especially if you have dupes in him and he's rainbow framed. He's still A-okay. We got Thighs McGee right here. Thighs McGee's still good. I don't think she's like good or super good or anything. Like if you ain't got our max LP, you might as well not even use her. Scrolling down. He fucking sucks ass. That's all I'm gonna say. Scrolling down. Pulled these guys. I bought like a ticket or something, and then I used the ticket to get them because I wanted an Akatsuki that was Enbu. And I couldn't get the Pain and Nagato because they weren't available for sale, so I had to get these guys. Everything else I had would have been a dupe, or it would have been something I didn't have, but I'd rather have had them. Especially considering you don't really need, like, you desperately need dupes for formation Embu units, but you do need dupes for LP units. I think it's better to put a dupe in an LP unit than a dupe in a duo unit, especially considering you can use dupe stones to max potential them, and they don't have an LP. And then I was like, well, if I'm not going to go for the max LP, there's no point in getting a dupe for the 90 cost unit. So I might as well get these guys. Still like them, though. These guys, I still like them. It's just, they're in a weird place. They're just weird. They're weird now. I like them, but they're just weird. Like, I pulled them pretty early, too, so that was cool. But I like the Sakura Tsunade more. I've said it multiple times in multiple videos why I like the Sakura Tsunade more. And the more they... I use them, the more I start to like the Sakura Tsunade more. The main reason being is that they destroy terrains, as opposed to Gai Kashi just making you immune to terrain effects. The reason I'd rather you just destroy the terrain as opposed to making you immune to terrain effects is because you run into a situation where the enemy makes his team, buffs his team with his terrain, and Gai Kashi doesn't do anything about that. They just stop you from being affected by the terrain. That doesn't stop the enemy from being affected by the terrain. So that the enemy's just being affected by the terrain, and they get some stupid shit like the ability to remove positive special states. They get some stupid shit like a bunch of infinite withstands or whatever. Then the team can't die, and I can't kill them, and I can't do anything because they're constantly cucking me. It was a really big problem right around the time God Killer Itachi with his weird ass fingers was around and clapping cheeks, because he would help out his team, and I couldn't make his team immune to terrain effects. Like, if this made everybody immune to terrain effects, besides like you know, them, as far as like, I can't talk, besides them and their team, then he probably would have been good. But Sakura Tsunade, they just destroy the shit and get it out of the way, so that's pretty cool. I remember this bitch. I hate you now. Why did I spend so much on you? You fucking annoy me. I hate looking back on the units I spent like you. I spent a lot on you. Don't even use you anymore. It's just, because the meta changes so quickly, I get disgusted myself looking back. This weird finger boy. Ooh, he was fucking Guy Kashi up, boy. He was fucking Guy Kashi up. Wish I get some dupes for you, though. I would love to throw you on an Uchiha team. My girls. I went as far as the gold frame these girls. And I got all their gears, because I got a rank ticket, so... Got all their gears, got their best gears on them. I'm ready to go, baby. They're ready to go. They were even clapping cheeks before I got their gear, because I was still using them over Guy Kashi, even though Guy Kashi had all their gears. These assholes, I pulled these assholes the other day as well. Oh my god. I think, let me correct myself. I think when I pulled the Tobirama and Kizuna, I pulled them off a ticket, and I pulled these guys off the 30 stone multi. I don't have any of their gear for them. I don't have their gear. No gear for them. And I don't like them. So they're going to sit there for a while. Maybe I'll do a video on them, showcasing them without any of their really good, you know, character exclusive gears until I get one. But I don't fucking like them at all. I really don't. I almost wish they were like the Kizunas and you can just grind up your kinship or friendship to get them. But I don't fucking like these assholes. They're just in a weird place. They came out at a weird time. If they came out months before their initial release, I probably would have been like, they're really good. Maybe even, yeah, really like some months before their initial release, I'd be like, they're really good. But now they're just like, no. It's almost like they're a unit. It's almost like they're a unit you can tell was made months ago. Months, maybe in years in advance, maybe like a year in advance. And they're just now coming out. And then we get to the bullshit 90 costs I haven't awakened touched yet. Then we got to the lame 40 costs. Now because we don't make 40 costs anymore, let's talk about some of the 40 costs that were good when they were released. So let's start let's just start right here. 40 cost, when you were first released, you were good. I think you were always trash. You were really good too. I did a live stream summoning this guy from like 3 years ago. You were really good when you were like a thing, because instant kill immunity wasn't a thing yet, so you were just going around instant killing every damn body. I think you were the reason they started making instant kill immunity such a fucking prevalent thing. Like, you were the pioneer of instant killing. That's why they made instant kill immunity such a fucking thing. I blame you for that. You were all right. I liked farming with you because you were just one-shotting everything, but you were all right. You were pretty though. I like your art more than anything else. Oh yeah, this was fun too. I liked you too. This was good. Your art is amazing. Hinata is beautiful. In part 1, I did not think Hinata was gonna be this damn beautiful. She is gorgeous. This dude was the first 7-star in the game. He was clapping cheeks when he was a 7-star. When he became a 7-star, like the level, like they really wanted to go far and show the difference between just having a 6-star or 7-stage versus a 7-star unit. Because when he became a 7-star, oh my god, type advantage became a thing, and Jesus Christ, you could feel the difference. He was amazing. He was actually contending with that 90 cost Godslayer Sasuke I was talking about earlier. This dude, I wanted him for so long because he puts Team 7 in a special state that allows them to get instant action. I forgot what it was called, but Jesus Christ, I loved it. Too bad I don't use you anymore. You're really good. You put people in the block state. Like, you were really good with Zabuza too. You were actually really good. Did I showcase you? I feel like, did I showcase this Haku? I need to look back on my channel. I think I leveled, because I got them leveled up. I just don't think I showcased them. If I haven't showcased you yet, I need to do that, because you were actually good. I don't know if you'll still be good now in today's meta, but you were like really fucking good. Like, don't sleep on this Haku. This Haku was not bad. Like, you gotta put some respect on this Haku's name. This Naruto was good. You're still pretty good. Like, you're not, like, on a Akatsuki team, I think you got enough good units surrounding him. He'll be good. Oh, yeah. You were fucking amazing when you came out. I got a summon video on you as well. You were good when you came out. You were fucking irritating when you came out because nobody could remove your stupid state. There were like 2 characters who could remove your stupid state. I think it was Indra and I think it was that birthday Naruto that I was right here. I think, but he had a chance to remove positive special states where Indra had a guarantee, was gonna do a guarantee, but I didn't have Indra, so I couldn't do anything. Oh my god, because once you got that 3rd stack, nobody could do damage to her. Nobody. She put you in a positive special state that has made you immune to like fucking everything. Everything. Oh my god, you couldn't kill her. You couldn't kill her. As soon as the fight started, you had to try to kill her first. You had to try to come up with some plan to seal her, do something. You had to kill her. And then they made her fast too. So it was, if she got put on a team of units that were just strictly fast, oh my god. Oh god, it was horrible memories. Horrible memories. She sucks now though. Because everybody can just casually move positive special states, so who cares? Somebody try that shit now, they're just gonna get their shit removed and get her killed, but you know, whatever. My boy pulled you first multi. You were good when you came out. You were pretty good too. You're still pretty solid, but like once you get hit, you like put people in special states. Problem with that is, once again, you can just be a lot of people just instantly remove them shits now, so it's like, well, negative special states. So, well, I guess you're still pretty good because we see more people removing positive special than got negative states, but I guess you're all right. And then we keep going down. A lot of good units. This Naruto right here was annoying Akatsuki. You're good. You were good because you were just sealing everybody, so that was actually very helpful, especially when you're pairing on a team with Kid Kakashi, because you could have him seal and then Kid Kakashi would just go straight for the insta kill. They were good. You're the best summit unit. You're better than Jiraiya and Orochimaru. You were actually worth maxing out, and people still actually use you. No one uses Orochimaru or Jiraiya. When you came out, you were the best unit in the game. You were really good too, especially in PvP. Oh my god. I feel like you fucking broke the game at one point when you came out. You were really good on the team with Naruto and Sasuke at the 5th Annie. But like the Naruto and Sasuke from the 5th Annie, you fell off a cliff and died. Sasuke fell off a cliff and died like a week later. Naruto hung in there for a while. But it's about to be 2 years since that Naruto's release. And yeah, he really fell off a cliff. He's dead now. He's been dead. Scrolling down some more. Then we get to these guys. You were pretty solid when you came out. Then they got the swimsuit characters. I don't remember them ever being really good. I think they were just pretty. I think that's all that was their selling point. Them looking good. I got a lot of units in here I need to max out. I need to max out this Naruto too. This Naruto day need not wedding day Naruto needs to get maxed. Get showcased. I didn't know I still had a dupe for you down here. Here's another Haku. This dude right here was actually really good when he first came out too, but now he's like a free unit whenever you start the game. All those free units when you first start the game suck now anyway, so it really doesn't matter which unit you pick. They all fucking suck. You might as well just pick one of your favorite character and just start the game. You were pretty good too when you first came out. I loved using you when you first came out. Oh my god, I loved using you. This masked man was dope. Can we get a 90 cost masked man? Put him on none. Like, he was amazing when he first came out. And then these guys. Some more. I wonder if they're ever going to make some more chibi characters, or they just done doing that. And then we got B. Whenever I pulled you off a single in my video, I remember this. I didn't think I was going to pull you. I was like, I'm not going to summon on this fucking banner. But I threw a single on a banner just for the shits and giggles. And I pulled you. Shit was hilarious. Yep. You were good too. And then I got some of the sign cards down here. I think this is the sign one. Or is this the sign one? Which one is the sign card one? This one right here, yep. 2008. Damn, May 26, 2018. Man, I got some years in this fucking game, boy. Some more bikini units, some friend units. We got Tits McGee right here with her massive titties. I did some showcase for her. I know I did. We got Sexy Jutsu Konohamaru. Some more free random units. You sucked when you came out. Ah, the good old days. I never actually showcased you. I showcased you by letting you die so people could see what you do when you die. So it's like I showcased you, but I didn't showcase you. It's weird. I remember when you first came out, I wanted you so bad. Like, I forgot what made you so good. And then this was the Valentine's Day May. This was just fan service right here. That's the only reason I even wanted this one. Oh, yeah, you were best unit in the game when you came out, too. Like, you healed, gave chakra, made motherfuckers hit harder, hit hard yourself. Yeah, you were good. And now we got my Kizuna units. These guys disappointed me. They fell off a cliff and died. That irritated me because I spent a lot trying to get them zero costed. These guys still fucking just amazing fucking units. I love them, especially the kid Naruto. You guys fell off the cliff. You kind of broke your legs, but like I think you might still be helpful somewhere. Like I wouldn't completely write you off yet. I still would put you on a tier list. You guys died. You guys at one point were the best unit in the game, but you died. It's crazy looking at units that are the best unit in the game originally, but now they're dead. Now we got my Ranbus right here. Still don't really use Ranbus like that. Only Ranbus I got maxed, I think, is Danzo, Han, and Kaguya. This is the units I put. This is where the 90 costs go, that or dupes wrap any dupes period go that have like may have a potential system in the future. I just put them here so I can feed them a potential system later. Like this Kaguya, I might as well just move her because we know she got a potential system now. And then these guys right here, these were just all my free units over the years. You could look at them and just look at all these free ass units we got. They all suck. I think this one is the best when he first came out. I think they nerfed him when he came out. I need to go back and watch. What is the dude's name? Newbie Snake. I think he did a video talking about it like it's more than 4 years ago, like 6 years ago when this game came out. Because it says 2015 when the Boruto movie was out. So like 6 years ago. I think I forgot what made him so good, but he just kept everybody alive. That goes hard to kill him once he got his second state off. Man, I might showcase this guy just for shits and giggles. He's gonna get melted instantly, but I'm gonna try to keep him alive just for shits and giggles. This is Disguised Jiraiya. All these free units. They all suck. I think they all are just trash. Free units in this game suck. And then these are the 32 cost units that were originally on banners, but they suck now. They're horrible. If any of them is even usable, it's somewhat usable. Like, I'm being generous. Like, if I'm being nice, if I'm being really, really nice, he's probably the only one that's somewhat halfway usable. And I think that's it, because everything else, I've showed you my Ranbu. Everything else is just, like, my materials that I'm about to be maxed out in no time. And then my ninja tools. Nothing too crazy about the ninja tools. Nothing too impressive. But I think that's going to be it for this box showcase. You guys like this video. Don't forget to see more. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. All that bullshit. This been your boy BlazeHood. Peace out. I look forward to going into 2022 with you guys.